Not around here.
On both sides, it's important to remain anonymous because if you make noise, the enemy team's just going to understand what you're doing and be able to spoil your plans a lot easier. The most common way of taking banana that I've seen is having a teammate crouch right about here. The other teammate comes behind and clears this angle like this, and then jumps towards half wall and clears out banana like this. The only problem is that if your team doesn't initially just want to go B and you don't have like a responsibility to throw any utility from on top of half wall, you're going to be stuck here and not be able to drop without making a sound. So if you want to go towards B and lurk or just leave in general, you're always going to have to make a sound. And to get away from this, if you just crouch and look for this black dot right here, and while holding your walk, you're going to look at this dot on the wall below this giant brick. You're going to press W so that you hit the wall in front of you, and as soon as you hit the wall, you're going to switch to holding walk and D. So it's going to look like this. As you see, you silently drop like this, and you can start aggressing towards B, or you can leave without actually making a sound and alerting anyone. If you're a B-side Inferno player, chances are you already know that if you jump on top of this second orange position, you're always going to make this loud metal sound that everyone can hear towards banana. How to negate this sound is you can actually just jump and before landing press S. It'll completely make it so this is silent and you're going to be able to play this for free. But the thing is, everyone's going to be able to hear this jumping sound from yellow anyways. How to play mind games is that you can purposefully make this metal sound. You can then line yourself up with this line right here and then look in the gap between these two objects here and then hold W so you walk forward, and as soon as you hit the wall in front of you, add A or D to that. So it's going to look like this. As you see, I dropped silently, and I can reposition wherever I want. Or what I can do is I can do the exact same thing and add D to that, so I go further into cover. What's going to happen is you can play any of these angles and even behind oranges like this, and T-side players are just going to kind of swing and look towards you, and you're not going to be up there, you're going to be down below. And that's just an easy way to kind of redirect the enemy's aim and play a little bit of mind games. If you get spotted inside of apps and you don't really want to walk all the way down and you don't want to make sound by dropping out of this balcony, you can clearly just come into this corner here. You can look at the bottom right of this white towel, jump on top of the railing, and you can run fully with your W key, and as soon as you hit the wall in front of you, you just add A to it, so it's A and W only. This is so consistent that you can pretty much do this every single time, where if you just jump out of apps, you can come towards brackets, re-aggress, and he's not going to know that you're here. Or you can regroup with your teammates towards B and never make a sound while doing it. So this is a good way of basically just pulling off all the silent drops on Inferno and remaining always anonymous.